In a quiet little place called Evergreen Valley, nestled between tall green hills, lived a warm-hearted man named Adrian. Everyone loved Adrian because he was always ready to help. He'd share his food, fix a neighbor's roof, or listen to anyone's troubles. But even with all his kindness, Adrian often felt a heavy sadness in his heart. Some days he'd laugh and feel on top of the world, but other days he felt so lost, like a boat drifting in a stormy sea. Why does happiness leave me so fast? He wondered, his heart aching. One sunny morning, a wise old traveler named Zen Master came to the valley. He was famous for his deep wisdom and for guiding people to find their life's true meaning. When Adrian heard about him, he ran to meet him, his eyes full of hope. "Oh, wise Zen Master, I help everyone. I do good things, but I still feel sad sometimes. Why doesn't happiness stay with me forever?" Adrian asked, his voice trembling. Zen Master gave a warm smile and said, "Come with me, Adrian. I'll show you something magical that'll change how you see life." Curious, Adrian followed him to a grassy meadow at the edge of the valley. In the middle stood a huge, stunning tree. Its branches stretched out like a big, comforting hug, giving shade to all who rested under it. Zen Master pointed at the tree and asked, "Look at this tree, Adrian. It stands tall and strong. Do you think it's never seen a storm?" Adrian looked closely and said, "Of course not. It must have faced big storm, strong winds, and heavy rains." Zen Master nodded wisely. "Exactly. But this tree doesn't fall because it has deep, strong roots. In life, you'll face storms too, sadness, challenges, tough times. But if you grow strong roots of wisdom and understanding, you'll stand tall no matter what." Adrian listened, his eyes wide with wonder. Zen Master continued, "Happiness is like the sunlight on this tree. Sometimes it shines bright, sometimes clouds hide it, but the tree keeps growing. Your happiness will come and go, but you must keep growing too." Adrian asked, "But how do I make my roots strong? How can I feel happy even when I'm sad?" Zen Master's eyes twinkled as he said, "Let me tell you a story to light your way. Once, in a grand kingdom far away, there was a young prince named Vincent. He lived in a shiny palace with gold walls and endless treasures, but his heart felt empty. Every night, he'd sit by his window, staring at the moon, feeling like something was missing. One evening, a strange traveler named Nalani arrived at the palace, carrying a small, dusty box. She said to Vincent, "Inside this box is the answer to your sadness, but you must follow my words exactly." Vincent, full of curiosity, opened the box and found a tiny candle. He was confused, but Nalani said, "Light this candle in the darkest room of your palace and see what happens." Vincent took the candle to an old, forgotten room in the palace, a place so dark it gave him chills. When he lit the candle, a warm golden glow filled the room. But then, oh no, the shadows started to move. They twisted into scary shapes on the walls, making Vincent's heart race. He wanted to blow out the candle and run, but he remembered Nalani's words. Bravely, he stayed and watched. Among the moving shadows, he saw a tiny, steady light. As he focused on it, his fear melted away. He realized that no matter how big the shadows were, the small light never faded. The next day, Vincent ran to Nalani and asked, "What were those shadows? And what was that little light?" Nalani smiled and said, "The shadows were your fears, doubts, and sadness. They grow when you focus on them. But that small light, that's your inner strength. No matter how dark things get, if you look at your light, you'll never feel lost." Zen Master paused, then said, Here's another tale to spark your hope. In a far-off land, there was a village near a spooky place called Shadow Hollow. Everyone was scared of it. Stories said no one who entered ever came back. One day, a brave girl named Tacy, who felt lost in life, decided to go inside. The darkness was so thick and creepy whispers filled the air. Tacy's heart beat fast, but she took a deep breath and kept walking. Suddenly, she saw a faint glow ahead. She followed it and found an old woman sitting by a golden flame. "Who are you?" Tacy asked. The woman replied, "This hollow is like your mind. The darkness is fear and sadness. Most people run away, but you kept going. You found the light of wisdom." She handed Tacy a tiny lamp and said, "This flame is your hope. As long as you hold it, you'll never lose your way." Tacy returned to her village and told everyone her story. Inspired, the villagers stopped fearing Shadow Hollow and saw it as a place to face their fears. Adrian was amazed, his heart feeling lighter already. "How can I be the light? How can I stop sadness?" he asked. Zen Master shared 3 powerful lessons. First, face your fears. Don't run from sadness. Look at it, learn from it, and it won't control you. Second, find your inner light. Your strength is always inside you, even when things feel dark. Focus on what makes you strong. Third, keep your hope alive. Bad times come and go, but you're bigger than your struggles. Stay hopeful and you'll shine. Adrian felt like a new person. He understood sadness wasn't his enemy. It was a teacher. From that day, he practiced being thankful, helping others, and accepting life's ups and downs. Slowly, he noticed that even when sadness came, it didn't stay long. His heart grew lighter, and his mind grew stronger. So, whenever you feel sad, dear friends, remember Adrian's journey. Darkness will come, but you have the power to be the light. No matter how small your flame, it can light up the world. Keep shining, keep growing, and happiness will always find you.